Health experts are continuing to plead with school districts to check ventilation systems before reopening. Poor air circulation in aging schools could put teachers and students at risk for COVID. Chris Conte takes a closer look at solutions schools can take so kids can head safely back to school.
Emptiness and darkness have consumed this nation's schools for months. But as fall approaches, it is shedding light on a problem decades in the making.
I'm concerned. I understand why anxiety is high.
Dr. Joseph Allen oversees the Healthy Buildings Program initiative at Harvard University. Months ago, he started sounding the alarm about poor ventilation systems plaguing schools nationwide.
We've chronically underinvested in our school buildings.
Nationally, 90% of schools are underventilated. Not a great thing before the pandemic, but now poor air circulation could help spread COVID. Dr. Allen is pleading with schools to address ventilation before reopening.
So what's happening in a classroom depends on the actions we take or don't take.
To help guide schools, Harvard created a risk reduction strategy report. For schools that can't afford to upgrade their ventilation systems or don't have time, portable air cleaners can help. Dr. Allen says a portable air cleaner with a HEPA filter is key. In a classroom where ventilation is poor, changing the air out 5 times per hour means air in the room can be cleaned every 12 minutes. Even opening windows helps. Last week, Harvard even released an air cleaner calculator. It allows school officials to input the size of classrooms, even ceiling height. Then it recommends the kind of air cleaner that would be safest.
If you have lower ventilation, you should increase the amount of filtration. If you have really good ventilation, you don't need as much filtration.
Movement of air. Yes, it's huge.
Dina Atkinson's engineering firm has been helping school districts assess the quality of their airflow systems. What they've found is alarming. Some schools haven't had air filters upgraded in decades.
Just from walking around some of the older schools, they're not even meeting code right now as far as ventilation requirements go.
And there's plenty of reason for alarm. Take this viral photo from Georgia where students are crammed into a hallway. An outbreak has now been reported there on the first week of school.
If you look at the cases of spread in schools right now, they all share common traits. It's no mask wearing and low to no ventilation.
Keeping the air clean in the nation's schools, now more important than ever. I'm Chris Conte reporting.
Harvard also put together a list of 20 questions parents should answer before sending their kids back to school. Among the top 3 are the number of cases in the area low enough for schools to reopen, when and how will masks be required, and how will the school support mask use, and will hand washing stations or hand sanitizer be available throughout the school, and when will children be required to wash their hands.